Welcome back, fellow aviators. Today we're going to be dropping some GBU-12s, laser guided bombs, or Paveways. So here we are, we're going to get some altitude. We have 8 GBU-12s on board, and I'm going to show you how to pickle off one at a time, and also how to pickle off all of your stores on one singular target. So, let's get into it. Master arm, air to ground on. We're going to select our 82LG at the top there, which is our Paveway. Then we'll select mode, electronic fuse, instant, and we'll make sure the program is set there and step through then each one of those bombs. Make sure your codes are set. You do this on the ground beforehand. Set your laser codes by boxing UFC. So the LTDC, I always set LSTC as well, so the codes now match. So we can step through those bombs to make sure they look okay. So let's recap. Let's check our UFC code. Check our FLIR code. And we'll check our bombs. We're all set up correctly. Okay, let's move over to the right DDI, sensor control right, select the target, so put the cursor over it, sensor control right, and that locks up. We've now got the target 25 knots, bearing 154 degrees. Then on my bottom empty MPD there, you can see it starts to track the targets automatically. So use the ground moving radar, select your target, and you can see it's actually tracking them for you. Make sure your laser is armed, switch it upwards, arm. Here we are, we're 65 seconds from release, 14 miles from the target. This will be repeated on the hood as well. So here we go, we're 7 seconds out. 6, 5, 4, we can see the drop line coming, press and hold the pickle button, and away it goes. Pickle 1 Paveway. Okay, let's go and have a look at our next target. What you will have to do is keep that laser locked onto the target as you peel off away from the target. So I'm using the TGP pod here. Sensor select right to collect the target. We're tracking it 3 seconds to release. 5.5 miles away. And pickle 1 Paveway. It's worth noting that you need to keep your FLIR pod pointing at the target at all times so the laser is firing on the target. These aren't fire and forget weapons. The laser must be firing. Good effect on target. Okay, let's have a look at dropping multiple Paveway laser guided bombs on one target. So we're going to set our quantity, our multiples, and our interval, which is how far apart these bombs will drop. So I'm quickly setting it up here. We'll pause it in a minute, and you'll be able to see what I do. So I set my quantity to 6 because we've got 6 bombs left. Make sure they're matching. You press the UFC on the right hand side of the right DDI to get this up. Select quantity to 6. Multiple to 1, and interval to 10. That will just mean that these bombs will drop 10 feet apart. Let's double check master arm is on, air to ground is on. Our laser is now armed. Quick check on our stores page that our laser codes and our program 1 is all set and looking correct. From 5 seconds countdown, we want to be pressing and holding our pickle button. And as the fall line drops, pickle 6 times Paveways. One word of advice is that when you set your laser codes on your ordnance on these paveways, make sure you do it in your rearm refuel menu on the ground. You cannot, once you're in the air, change those codes. So set them up beforehand, and then you'll be able to use the UFC and assign your laser codes correctly. And there we have it. That's how we pickle off GBU-12 Paveways in the F-18. Stay tuned for the next one, and thank you for watching.
Flight controls. Flight controls.